Hey everyone, this is Dan Arena from Inside the Booth. I just want to do a short, quick video right now, just talking about last night I went to a drive-in movie theater, and it's called Charcoal Corral. If you've never been to a drive-in movie theater, it's an experience you'll never forget. So the movies that I saw, they were showing two movies. The movies I saw was The Lion King and Toy Story 2. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about The Lion King real quick. Spoiler alert, if you've already seen the cartoon, you've already seen this movie. But there's a few things, little things that irritated me a little bit. There was this little thing called cutting dialogue. You know, it made the movie seem a little bit shorter, a little faster, but it seemed like they cut out meat of the dialogue. You know, like certain words I was expecting to come up wasn't there. I don't know why they just didn't copy the cartoon and just use all the voices from the cartoon to this one. But they didn't. Another thing that irritated me was the fight between Simba and Mufasa. The fight wasn't long. And not just that, but you know, the hyena girl and the lioness, Nala. Well, apparently they had something against each other. I don't know how or why, because the cartoon doesn't show that part. But there was no relationship between them two being angry with each other until the end. Like, oh, I've been waiting a long time to fight you. And the lioness is like, yeah, me too. You know, I don't get it. So they fought, and their fight scene was a lot longer than Simba and Mufasa. You know, I was waiting for somebody hitting each other, slow motion in the face. Boo, boo. I was waiting for to jump out of the fire going, rah. How do you do it? Rah. It didn't happen. So the fight scene wasn't as good as it was in the cartoon version. Honestly, I think I like the cartoon better. Yes, it's because one reason is because I grew up watching it. The other reason is because, I don't know, they just cut some stuff out that I thought would have been better to have it in. Now, my brother was more of a Lion King fan when we were younger. Me, not as much. It didn't bother me. You know, I never cried when Mufasa died. My brother did. And in this movie, Mufasa dies again. And I still didn't cry. It just doesn't affect me that much because I don't know, just doesn't affect me. To me, they're just animals. Animals, talking animals. Now let's talk a little bit about Toy Story 4. I've heard bad things about Toy Story 4 and good things about Toy Story 4. Some of the bad things I heard about, and these were Christians saying that Sporky, or Forky, I should say his name is Forky, even though he's a spork, this Christian guy, there was a conspiracy thing about him, Forky being like transgender. I didn't see it. Basically, it was just a little toy made out of garbage, a spork, one of those popsicle sticks that the girl broke in half, used it as the feet, and apparently the popsicle stick had a little rainbow on his foot, which represented LGBTQ MRCQRABC. I don't know. And I didn't see it because it was a boy, Spork, I should say. He didn't seem confused. The only confusion that he had was he wanted to be in the trash because that's what he was. He was garbage. He was made out of garbage, out of the trash can, so he wanted to go back into the trash can. And what was it? Oh, spoiler alert. These are all spoiler alerts, just to let you know. And then you had, what's his name? Woody just didn't want him to be in the garbage. He wanted him to be this little girl's toy to get her through kindergarten. Which was cute, it was a cute thing. And in the end of the movie, they have, those little things, end credit videos or whatever. In the end credits, Sporky has getting married to another female Sporky, and he was a male Sporky. So where did this transgender thing come from? Oh, he's confused because he's not a spoon or a fork? That's just ridiculous. Christians out there that think too much into things, you need to knock it off. And look at the good moral story of these movies. Not try to, let's get mad at Disney. Yeah, sure, Disney does some stupid stuff. They always have done stupid stuff. Let me remind you, Little Mermaid, the first cover case, I have a picture of it. I'll post it up right in here. I don't want to do too much editing, but I'll edit this a little bit. I have a little picture right here. As you see, this is the original case to Little Mermaid. And guess what? The castle behind the scene there is one castle pillar that is not quite what we like to see in kids' cartoons. It's a male genitalia. Okay, so guess what? Disney's been doing stupid crap since they started making stupid crap. Okay? So don't take little things like, the fork is not a fork and it's not a spoon, so it's got to be transgender. So, don't be stupid. Watch the movie. It was actually a really good movie. And the movie actually made me shed a couple of tears. 1, 2, because it was moving at the end. It was cute. It was nice. This little toy was made for a human and then found its kid to go play with, and and she thought she was useless. And so yeah, it was a good movie. I mean, there was not really any bad guys, bad antagonists in this movie. It was just, miscued thoughts, I guess, So it turned out to be kind of like a bad guy, but not really. In the end, it turned out to be just fine. And then Woody becomes a lost toy by his own choosing and decides to go hang with Bo Peep for the rest of his life. That's it for the video today. This was a long video when I wanted to make it short, but if you ever not been to a drive-in movie, go do it. It's fun. Your kids will like it. You'll like it. And these two movies that I saw, they were okay. Like I said, Lion King, whatever. It's really nothing. You've seen it once, you see it again. You've seen it already. Toy Story 4 was a really nice movie. I know everybody said Toy Story 3 should have been the end, the last of it. And it should have been, because they were done. Then all of a sudden, Toy Story 4 happened. So, there you have it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. This has been Dan Arena from Inside the Booth. Remember to subscribe to our channel, help support us, hit the bell button, hit the notification button, and, it helps support us and what we're trying to do here Inside the Booth, because we want to do this full time. And put more content out for you guys. All right, we love you. God bless you. Have a great and wonderful day.